Jamie, Jordan-Hare Stadium has been the stage for some of the best college football games with some of the most iconic finishes in the history of the sport. Now today, well, it was one of the worst college football games I've ever seen, but in typical Auburn fashion, had one of the greatest finishes you've seen in recent memory.
Doing all right, yeah, doing all right. It's been a day.
The game was all but over. Harrison Melvis had a chip shot field goal to seal the deal and leave the Plains with an upset victory. And then he shanked it.
I was on my knees praying, had my head down praying. I look up, and I had an angle where I could see it was going right a little bit, but I couldn't tell. And as soon as I saw the swipe by the referee, I was just thankful.
Man, you got to think of that situation, just how much pressure's on that kicker right there. You got the crowd rattling, you got a hard rush coming in front of you, so I wasn't surprised that he missed it. You know, I was glad that he did.
And if you thought that was the craziest part of the game, you'd be wrong. Because not 10 minutes later, with Auburn leading 17-14, Missouri had yet another chance to walk it off, and it slipped through their fingers, literally.
I can't lie, I shed a tear once we found out they fumbled, because I was just like, man, we pulled it out. We pulled it out. We did everything we had to do to pull it out.
That's football, and those things happen, and the ball bounced our way. And we hadn't had a lot of things, necessarily go our way, and we needed that.
Jamie, no doubt about it, this finish is up there in the pantheon of great games in the history of Jordan-Hare Stadium, and that's truly saying something. But when the coaches flip on the game film, well, they're going to see an offense that isn't yet competent enough to truly compete in this conference. But if only for today, well, Harsin and company, they're going to enjoy this one. From Jordan-Hare Stadium, I'm Johnny Congdon, ABC 3340 Sports.